Minecraft Let's Play video or something of that sort among the various others. For those of you who don't know, Minecraft is a boxy little do whatever you want game. So let's get started. Single player. Now let's create a new world here. Alright, hopefully we don't get stuck in a desert or snow, because I really do not like desert or snow. Give us some mountains and trees, because Minecraft gives you a randomly generated world, and sand. I don't like sand. But we have trees. Alright, this is looking pretty promising. Let's go cut down ourselves a tree and begin our survival process. I think it's like the year 5 million and the entire human race has survived a zombie apocalypse, and we are all here, or in fact we are just here trying to survive, us and our little boxy dude right here. We're here to cut down trees and save the world, where we got stranded in the middle of a sand dune. More wood is required for this structure. Wood. Cut down this tree, and I feel like we should have sufficient timber. Alright. So let's turn this stuff into planks, because no one likes a block of wood. And make ourselves a crafting table. Put that right there. And we'll place this just right here for now. And where's our stuff? It is here. So let's start by crafting ourselves some sticks. Sticks are useful for handles and ladders and such, beating your wife, whatever. They're good. And the almighty pickaxe. Let's get ourselves one of those, because we'll get a stone one. Two, fine. Let's get ourselves a shovel. And in case we run into some nasties, a sword, just to defend ourselves. Okay, so let's get our little box back so we don't have to make it again. And let's go find us some coal. Coal is the second part of your survival strategy. Without light, you are dead. Well, not really dead, you'll just have to spend like an entire night in a hole in the ground crying because you cannot find any coal. Now, we found a chicken. Let's go over this rock over here. Coal likes to be found in rock. But just give me a cave. Ooh. Alright, let's head this way. I like the terrain over there. Need to start thinking about where to build ourselves a structure also. This is a neat little area. And we have located coal. Cross the river. Up the mountain, you will find coal. And up we go. Die tree. Huzzah! Oh, is this all there is? Yes, it is. Oh no. But we want more. We are greedy. What time of day is it? Oh, it is the afternoon. So we are halfway to nightfall. Nothing in here of interest. Break out our shovel. Whoa. Make that jump. So, some of you may be wondering, what's the point of Minecraft? There is not much of a point. It's a kind of do whatever you want game. It's just basically a giant sandbox that you can play in with the goal of surviving. That's pretty much it. We will be embarking on many adventures and explorations throughout our journey here in the world of Minecraft. And I'm not finding any coal or any cave systems. So I think we'll just have to make do with our 2 pieces coal, which is pretty lame. And we'll just look for a place to settle down, you know, make a house, so on. Ooh, a cave. Or not. Iron? What's iron doing here? I can't mine that yet. I have a wooden pick. And I cannot even see anything in here. It is too dark, and we don't. Let's make ourselves a torch. At least see what we're doing. And oftentimes soft materials such as sand and gravel can lead you to a new cave, so looked like this was open over here, so let's go in there. It also falls and it's quite annoying to dig through. Or was I just seeing things? Yeah, I think I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Well, that was a giant waste of time. Let's take our torch back, because light is at a premium. Alright, we must remember where you are. We will need you. And I do not know where to build, because I become overly picky on where to settle, even though no matter where you settle, it'll probably turn out pretty cool anyway. Oh god. Wish I could have some help deciding. Generally you want to stay pretty close to your spawn point, because every time you die, you go back to your spawn point. Mine is somewhere in that way, I think. Sense of direction in this game is pretty confusing, and there's no compass or cardinal directions of any sort, so it's basically just to memorize your way around town. Ow, we took some damage there. Nothing there. Go away, leaves. Maybe we can build ourselves a home by the ocean here. If we ever decide to sell the place, we get some extra money for the oceanside view or something like that. Huh, maybe here. I like to dig into a mountainside, build my home on the first night at least. It saves time and don't have to cut down a bunch of wood or something. Yeah, I think we will just choose this mountain right here. Even though I'd like to settle near a cave system, it makes life easier. This will just have to do. Let's go back to that flat side. And here we are. So start by kind of evening it out a bit, and our shovel broke, and I did not make a spare. But luckily, dirt is pretty easy just to slap and break. Just make ourselves a simple little cave here. Breaking this rock with our wood pick. We're not even the Stone Age. That's how primitive we are right now. We are below Neanderthals, or working with wood tools. Let's kind of make it a little bigger so we have some room to breathe at least. First night's always the scariest. All the creepy crawlies come out and just want to eat your brains. Alright, so we have ourselves a primitive little room. We can give ourselves a little workbench there, make us feel at home. And the sun is beginning to set. Is that the sun? think so, but we're gonna need a door of some sort to keep all these nasties out. Make door by just 6 pieces of wood. Just kind of doors, make it however it looks. And good trick is you place the doors from the outside. That way, if there's any creepy crawlies outside your door, you can whack them from inside while being safe. Give ourselves some light here. So you can see the sun is beginning to set. Alright, we now have ourselves a home. And we can use the remainder of the day just to see what's going on around here, see if we can find any extra coal. That's a pretty cool land feature there. Haven't seen that before. Just kind of juts out. What is this, waterfall? Yeah. Coal! Eureka! Come on, monkey man, get your wood tools out. Boom, 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 boom. More coal! Oh, we've hit the mother lode here. How lucky are we? And it's starting to get dark, so we should think about retiring back home. Alright, just gonna walk back to the safety of the light. Monsters do not like to spawn near the light. There's various creepy crawlies you encounter in this game. We got your typical zombie. It is the zombie apocalypse, however, so they just kind of walk around and moan and whack you around a bit and you die, so you want to stay away from them. So, I think I'm going to end the first video here. We've successfully gotten ourselves some coal, built some doors, made a house, and we are ready to spend a terrifying night guarding our entrance, as so, with our wooden stick. Until next time, see you later.